coming every day. Dawn coming every day. When the night descend with the weight of the circumstance, and the dance of the barely holding on become the song of the survival. And the rival of the darkness is the spark of the hope that the cope of the difficult require to navigate the full account of every night. That the light of the morning feel too far, and the star of the hope is the rope that the drowning all while the surrounding darkness try to deny the possible of the dawn.
I me know the slow crawl of the darkest night, when the light of the morning feel like the warning of the impossible, and the full weight of the hope is the rope of the barely holding on
through the long night of the difficult, and the full account of every dark hour that is spark of the hope. Survive is the prize of the morning, coming after every chapter of the darkness.
The hope not of the loud or proud or visible to the sensible outside, but the guide of the barely breathing. Hope is the
heaving of the chest that the best
evidence
of the morning coming is the promise of the honest hope that even small
carry all the weight of the survival
through the darkest night of the arrival of the dawn. Hold on to hope, hold on to hope through the darkest night.
Hold on to hope,
hold on to hope. Morning coming bright, even when the darkness feels too real. Hold on to hope that is out to heal
every night.
Have a morning after. Hold on to hope through the tears and laughter. Better days, always on the way. Hold on to hope. Dawn coming every day, dawn coming every day, dawn coming every day. The testimony of the morning after the warning of the darkest night is the harvest of the hope, like the cope of the barely holding on. Produce on the long night of the difficult.
Give the full account of every vote
Of the character
built through the particular
darkness of the night.
hope carried
Through the very moment of the armor,
giving up
and the cup
of the morning.
overflowing with the knowing that the hope was the rope.
All along
And me pour the hope into
every true
moment of the barely
holding on.
and the long night of the difficult.
Give the full
Weight of the hope that
carry through every true
darkness of the night, and the light of the morning is the warning of the possible beyond the full weight of the darkest storm, and the power
of the hope.
is the road of the survivor through the darkest night.
Me well the hope not from the rooftop, but from the gut of the knowing that the glory
Of the morning,
always follow.
every hollow
Dark of the night and the slight
flick of the hope is the road that the morning
used to pull,
the baby
holding on.
through the long darkness into the light. And the light of the morning is the warning,
Of the hope
fulfilled and the fill up of the dawn, overflowing
with the knowing
that the darkness
always out,
a morning after
and the laughter
of the survival.
is the tribe
Expression of the hope that
carry through.
every true darkness.
Hold on to hope,
Hold on to hope, hold on to hope through the darkest night.
hold on to hope,
Hold on to hope, morning coming bright, even when the darkness feels too real. Hold on to hope that is out to heal
every night.
every night. Have a morning after. Hold on to hope through the tears and laughter. Better days, always on the way. Hold on to hope. Dawn coming every day, dawn coming every day.
The darkest hour
Have the power
of the teaching,
and the reaching
of the belly,
of the belly
of the
power.
of the survive.
The night descend with the weight of the circumstance, and the dance of the barely holding on become the song of the survival, and the rival of the darkness is the spark of the hope that the cope of the difficult required to navigate the full account of every night. That the light of the morning feel too far, and the star of the hope is the road that the drowning all while the surrounding darkness try to deny the possible of the dawn. And me know this road crawl of the darkest night. When the light of the morning feel like the warning of the impossible and the full weight of the hope is the rope of the beard, holding on through the long night of the difficult and the full account of every dark hour that the spark of the hope survive is the prize of the morning coming after every chapter of the darkness. The hope no have to load or proud or visible to the sensible outside, but the guide of the beard, the breathing hope is the heaving of the chest, that the best evidence of the morning coming is. And the morning coming is the promise of the honest hope that even small carry all the weight of the survival through the darkest night. Night of the arrival of the dawn. Hold on to hope. Hold on to hope through the darkest night. Hold on to hope. Morning coming bright even when the darkness feel too real. Hold on to hope, that is how to heal. Every night have a morning after. Hold on to hope through the tears and laughter. Better days always on the way. Hold on to hope. Dawn coming every day. Dawn coming every day. The testimony of the morning after the warning of the darkest night is the harvest of the hope that the cope of the bale holding on produce and the long night of the difficult give the full account of every vault of the character built through the particular darkness of the night that hope carry through the very moment of the almost giving up. And the cup of the morning overflowing with the knowing that the hope was the rope all along. And me pour the hope into every true moment of the barely holding on. And the long night of the difficult give the full weight of the hope that carry through every true darkness of the night. And the light of the morning is the warning of the possible beyond the full weight of the darkest hour. And the power of the hope is the rope of the survivor. Me only hope not from the rooftop, but from the gut of the knowing that the glowing of the morning always follow every other dark of the night. And it's like the god of the hope is the rope that the morning used to pull the barely holding on through the long darkness into the light. And the light of the morning is the warning. Is the warning of the hope for the field and the field cup of the dawn overflowing with the knowing that the darkness always have a morning after. When the light of the survive is the tried expression of the hope that hold on to hope. Hold on to hope to the darkest night. Hold on to hope. Morning coming bright even when the darkness feels too real. Hold on to hope, that is how to heal. Every night have a morning after. Hold on to hope through the tears and laughter. Better days always on the way. Hold on to hope. Down coming every day. Down coming every day. The darkest hour have the power